From the author of the international bestseller, The Secret Supper, comes a new adventure. The Lady in Blue. In the deserts of New Mexico, more than 350 years ago, something really disturbing happened.
It was the time of the Spanish conquest of the Southwest. A group of 29 friars arrived to the Rio Grande area to preach to the Indians. But to their surprise, the Native Americans were already waiting for them, asking to be baptized. And for first and only time in the history of those lands, the Europeans succeeded in converting more than 80,000 people to the new faith. What convinced the Indians to do this?
The Indians explained to some friars that for a long time, a strange lady in blue had appeared to them, announcing the arrival of white men with a new religion. At first, the Christians believed this apparition to be the Virgin Mary, or perhaps a new manifestation of the Virgin of Guadalupe, who was also clothed in blue.
As strange as it sounds, this story actually occurred. Some well-known historical records from 1630, written during the kingdom of Philip IV of Spain, describe these apparitions of a lady dressed in blue. The friars finally identified that lady as being not the Virgin Mary, but a cloistered nun in Spain who had the capability of being in two places at the same time. She had the gift of bilocation. Bilocation. This woman lived in her monastery almost all her life and never left this Castilian village of Ágreda in northwestern Spain. Her real name was María Jesús de Ágreda. But my novel tells much more.
In 1972, a Venetian Benedictine monk admitted to the Italian press that he had been working on a secret Vatican project to recover sounds and images from the remote past. He called it the Chronovision Project. After that first article was printed, this monk disappeared from the public scene. But in 1993, Javier Sierra found him and interviewed him for the last time.
This monk was called Pellegrino Agneti. He was very surprised by my questions, but he refused to divulge too much. But his story captured my imagination, and I decided to include the Chronovision project as one of the central subjects of my novel. It was then that I made an amazing discovery. During the 70s and 80s, the USA Department of Defense had also developed a project called remote viewing, using persons with psychic capabilities. They worked as unofficial spies during the Cold War, and one of them plays a key role in The Lady in Blue.
The Lady in Blue.
With all these incredible facts, I knew I had a great story that needed to be told.
The Lady in Blue. The real Lady in Blue is still in her convent in Ágreda, Spain. Her body has remained uncorrupted since her death in 1665. Javier Sierra's new novel uncovers her story as well as the unexplained phenomena that transformed the history of the southwestern United States.